Hey guys, guess what? It's Angel and you're watching my latest video. Today I wanted to do a video. Everybody's doing like fall favorites videos right now, and so I kind of wanted to do, it's a little bit of a fall favorites video, but it's kind of also a China haul video because like a month ago or so my husband went to China, and I said in a previous video that I was going to do a China haul because he brought back some items for me from China, and so I was going to feature those in a video. He actually brought back like a huge suitcase full of stuff, but it wasn't all for me. He brought some things that he wanted for himself, and he brought some things back for my son, and he brought some things back for me that I had requested that he go and look for, and he found them. And so I wanted to just do a video about, so it's going to be some fall favorites and some things that he brought for me from China. So that's what I'm doing today, and it's actually warmed up here. I think it's supposed to be in the 40s today, which is actually like, that's like summer compared to what the temperatures have been lately. It has been freezing here. I think most of the nation has been freezing because of some like weird cold front that moved through, and I literally thought I was gonna die because I hate the cold. I actually hate any extreme temperature. I hate extreme hot and I hate extreme cold, which is why Washington State was like the perfect state for me as far as temperature, because of the temperature averages there. But the rain was really hard for me, and so that's why we ultimately had to leave. Washington State was on the Seattle side, not so much on the eastern side of the state, but on the Seattle side of the state. It's rainy and gloomy for just about 9 months out of the year, so so it, you know, that got to be a little bit too much after about 13 years of living there. So anyway, okay, so let's get started. So I'm wearing a big sweater even though it is like gonna be 40 degrees out today. I'm still cold. So first off, let's start with the stuff that my husband brought back from China. So number one, the first thing, and I did show this in one video that he was able to find for me, is, and I will show it here, it's a Tiffany's bracelet, and it's a Return to Tiffany's. It's from that collection. I asked for a bracelet. I actually now want the necklace, of course, because you're never happy, right? With what you have, you always want more, so I want the necklace that goes with it now. There's a possibility that he may be going back to China in January, so I'm already like making a little list of stuff that I want him to bring back. So other things that he brought back for me, the first thing that I'll show, and I haven't actually used this yet, and it wasn't a request, it's just something that he found there that he thought I might like, and so he brought it back. It is not a scarf, it's a shawl, and it's pretty large. It's thin, but it's large as far as like, you know, just it's just really large. I'll show you. It's a Louis Vuitton shawl, and in fact I haven't taken the tag off yet. It's still got the tag with the little hang tag there, and I just have it hanging on a hanger because I have not worn it yet. And I keep planning on wearing it. I just haven't, you know, broke it out yet and worn it, but it's really pretty. You can see it's black, and it's got like a gray shimmery ness to it, and then you can see the monogram there. So that is one thing that he brought back for me. So that's two things that he brought back. The third thing that he brought back, which I have been using, is the Louis Vuitton. It's called the Never Full bag, and this is what I have been carrying lately, and it is full of my stuff. I won't show you all that's in there. I do have another little Louis Vuitton. This is my makeup bag, and I've had this bag for I want to say like 10, maybe 11 years. And the thing that I love about Louis Vuitton is that if you can see on the newer, when they're newer, they the leather is really kind of like almost like a light cream color. So it's really new, but over the years the leather oxidizes and it becomes this really pretty honey color, if you can see that. And so it takes a little while to oxidize, but once it does, it's just really pretty. I love the monogram bags. They're my favorite. And so this is the one that I'm currently carrying. So that is the third item that he brought back. And then the fourth item he brought back, I don't know, this is kind of more of like an evening bag, and I'm not sure where I will use this. I actually will probably use this more in the spring when I carry less items with me in my purse. This is more of a clutch. So it comes, you can see the opening here, and it's, again, the monogram, because that's my favorite. It's got a gold chain if you just want to carry it like that, but then it also comes with a long, like, a long attached strap so that you can wear it actually as a crossbody, which crossbodies are my favorite, especially in the summer and the spring, because I don't know, it seems like I carry less stuff with me, and it seems like I do more like outdoor shopping, and I mean, you go to more like festival type things in the summer and spring, and you just want to be hands-free. And so this is probably the gold handle is detachable, as well as the leather strap. So both straps are detachable. So you could also use this as just, you could use it as a makeup bag, or just a little extra clutch that you could put things in a larger bag that you wanted to keep together and not just rolling around loosely in your bag. So this is another one that he brought back for me. And so that is kind of, I think that is pretty much what he brought back from China for me. I'm trying to think if there is anything else that he brought back that I'm not remembering. But I think those were kind of the items that he brought back for me. So that is that. Now I'm going to get into just a couple items that I have picked up recently for the fall. Chunky sweaters, that is one of them. This is a newer one that I picked up. I actually like to, I've bought a few sweaters at like Marshall's and Target. I've been to Target like several times to find sweaters, but I find that it's really hard to find thick sweaters or chunky sweaters. So I go to all different places, and I actually found this sweater, which is a Massimo sweater, which is a Target brand. I actually found this one and a Banana Republic, and I think I found a Gap one. And usually I find Gap, Banana Republic, and actually some really good brands at thrift stores. This one is one that I found at a thrift store. And I find that sweater styles do not really change over the seasons. And so it's really a good idea to check out your local thrift stores when you are shopping for sweaters when it starts to get cold. Because what I find is that in the summer and spring, when my closet is starting to get packed and I have very little space, I purge a lot of my sweaters in the summer and spring. And then what happens is it gets cold and I go, why did I do that? I needed those sweaters. And so then I find that I have to go out and buy a bunch of new sweaters. And so check your local thrift stores before you head to the mall, or even like H&M and Forever 21. You can find really good sweaters there, but a lot of times they're really thin. They're not really great quality. And I find that I find the best quality and the best name brands, honestly, at thrift stores. Because I think a lot of people do what I do. They purge their closet in the spring, and they get rid of a lot of really great things. So check your local thrift stores. Okay, so moving on. In another video that I did just recently, I mentioned that I picked up these big chunky snow boots at Costco because I was freezing and I was just like, I need some Arctic wear. And so if you are a Costco member, you will have seen these at your Costco probably. These are what they look like. They had them in the brown, which were my favorite, and then they had them in black as well. And I actually had a really hard time finding my size in, they're called tan. They're not called brown, but they're called tan. It seemed like at Costco they had tons of black, but they had very few in the tan. And I just think the tan just have a lot, I don't know, they just have a lot more style to them. They're cuter. The black, it's just, I don't know, the black just didn't do anything for me. And I actually wear a lot of black, but I found these in tan and I bought them, and they are, I forget the brand name. I don't even think I can pronounce it. It's spelled Khombu. But they look sort of reminiscent of Sorel, which are really pricey. They're a really pricey brand. And so I got these at Costco. They were $39.99, a really great deal. And they're going to keep my feet warm and dry. And my favorite boots for the winter or the fall are my Hunter rain boots. But I don't know that those are going to keep my feet really warm here. So I'm kind of bummed that I won't probably get as much wear out of those here as I did obviously in Washington, because in Washington it's rainy and you need rain boots, and Hunter are the best rain boots ever. If you live in a rainy area and you don't own a pair of Hunter boots, go to the Hunter website. They have the cutest rain boots in all kinds of different colors. They're my favorite. Another pair of boots that I got actually last year that are still in style this year they're really cute. They're like little booties. And these are Guess, but they are just a brown suede, and I like them because they're the zipper on the side, really easy to get on and off, and they look really great with skinny jeans. And they look good with tights and cute skirts, and they're just really cute boots to have. So little booties are great and in style, and they look really cute if you are in great shape and have really pretty slender legs. They're really great. My legs are kind of short and stubby, so not as cute on me, but I still like to wear them. Then the other thing that I wanted to talk about, just two other things. A recent purchase that I did when we went up to Park City that I'm really loving. We went up to this event called Adopt an Elder. I did a video on it actually. The Navajo Indians come up and they bring like rugs that they've woven, they bring jewelry that they've made, and just other items that they've made, woven baskets. They had some beautiful woven baskets there that were, I mean, if I could have afforded them, I would have purchased a woven basket. What I did purchase that I was able to get my hands on was this really beautiful, it's a shorter, so it's not a choker, I mean it hangs down, but this beautiful, it's turquoise and coral and I believe black onyx, and it's pretty substantial. It's kind of heavy, so but this beautiful necklace, and it's got sterling silver, and it's got one of my favorite type of clasps, which is just this little, I actually can't even think of what it's called now because I'm talking about it, but the little clasp that just, they're actually really easy to put on, and this is one of my new favorite necklaces, and I've worn this quite a bit. It looks really pretty actually with turtlenecks, denim. I have a denim shirt that I've worn this with, and also a white Oxford that I've worn it with, button-down shirt. So that's one of my new favorites for the fall. And then the other thing that I was going to talk about too that you can find on Etsy, and I got this actually a year or two ago, I don't know, not that that really matters, but on Etsy, monogram rings, which I have one here, and you won't be able to see the etching of the monogram, but it has actually my initials, which are ADH, on it, and it is this is actually a nickel ring. It's not sterling silver, so I don't have to keep it polished, but it has my monogram on it, and you can find them in all different shapes, and all different, I mean, they actually have some that are, they're made out of silver spoons that have been made into rings, and then they will etch your monogram in, and they just have all different kinds and all different price points, and you can find them on Etsy, and it's one of my favorite rings. I have tons and tons of rings, but it seems like I wear this one probably the most frequently, and it's anyway, you could just type in monogram rings, and it should pop up different shops on Etsy that do those, and you can actually buy, they do all kinds of monogram things, rings, necklaces, whatever. So the last two things that, oh, actually the last three things, because there's one other thing I was going to talk about. The lipstick that I'm wearing today, I don't know if I've talked about it in a video. I may have, but it's actually a color that I wore in high school, and I found it at Target, and I was shocked that they actually still make the color. But the color, it's brown. It's a really pretty brown, bronzy type color. I thought it would be really pretty for the fall, and also I was just feeling kind of nostalgic when I found it, to be honest. But it's from Revlon, and it's called Coffee Bean. And it's a really pretty color if you're looking for a pretty brown color for the fall. This is one that you might want to pick up. Hydration is something that you want to, I'm living in a drier area, and so I'm always looking to hydrate. And so I love the Starbucks tumblers, and right now for Christmas they have some of the cutest tumblers out. I was just in Target, and now Target has Starbucks in it, or the ones that the Targets that are around here have Starbucks in them, and they have some super cute tumblers, and I hope that I get a couple of them in my stocking this year because I love the Starbucks tumblers. Word to the wise, put them on the top shelf of your dishwasher when washing, because I've lost many a tumbler from just mindlessly putting them on the bottom rack, and they melt, and I was really sad. So, and last but not least, I'm going to talk about a great deal at Costco right now if you're a Costco member. They have lighted makeup mirrors for $14.99, which is an amazing deal if you are on the hunt for a lighted mirror. And I'm just going to show you the one that I have here that I picked up. It is a substantial mirror, so you can see that there. And here's the little turn on button so you can see that it's lighted, and there's my camera, and it looks like my mirror is a little bit dirty, but for $14.99 it is a great deal, because if you're looking for a lighted mirror and you go anywhere else, you're gonna have to spend upwards of, I mean, probably the lowest price you'll see is $30. But Costco, I love Costco. I don't know what I would do without Target and Costco. Those are like my main shopping hubs. But anyway, that is pretty much it for today's video. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway because I'm looking to up my subscribership. I'm kind of stalled on new subscribers, and a lot of it honestly is my lack of knowledge on promoting my channel for YouTube. And so so I'm trying to figure out what would be interesting to give away, and how I'm going to go about doing it. But I think that will be probably my next video, is that I will announce a giveaway, and I probably will do 2 items. So I will do 2 separate giveaways. I just need to find out, I need to kind of sit down and narrow down like how I'm going to do the giveaway and what the requirements will be, and also what I'm going to give away. I think one will be a makeup item for sure, and the other item I don't know if it will be a gift card or a candle or something for the home. I'm not really sure. If you're watching this and you would be interested in a giveaway, comment below on what you would be interested in me giving away. Because I want to give away something that people are going to be interested in, something that they would like to have. And I don't have a lot of subscribers, so if you are interested in entering in the giveaway, you have a great chance of winning. So anyway, if you are watching this and you have not subscribed, please think about doing that. It's super easy. You just click on the little subscribe button underneath my video where you see my picture and the name of my channel. There will be a little button that is red that says subscribe, and you just click on that. And I think that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you're staying warm. I hope you're getting ready for the holidays, because Thanksgiving is just right around the corner. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.